What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Clay'sCoins. I believe competence creates confidence, so I'm here to bring you some information, education, and better understanding of cryptocurrency and the stock market. This is not financial advice, however. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not an indication nor a suggestion to buy, hold, or sell any cryptocurrency or stock talked about in this video or on this channel. I will also never contact you in the comments section below about a WhatsApp or a Telegram or any giveaways or anything like that. That is not me. That's spam. Just please be careful about any people you meet in a YouTube comment section. Today we're going to be looking at the gainers of the month of February. This is something new I've wanted to do. I didn't get a chance to do it in January, but we're going to be doing it for February. We're going to be looking at the 30-day percentile gain, so it's a little bit different where February is a shorter month, and then the 30-day trading volume, but we should get right back to normal in March, and this is an exciting thing because especially in downward periods like this, seeing some of the gains on this list, whoever invested in these at the beginning of February is doing pretty well right now. Before I do, guys, I got to do the YouTube stuff, and I guess it works. February, we went from about 300 subscribers to hitting the 1,000 subscriber goal. I can't believe it really happened. I thought it was possible just because I believe in me, but knowing that you guys do as well, it means the world. So, we're going to raise the stakes here. My new goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of June. I believe we can do it. If we can grow like we have over the past month, we can absolutely hit 10,000 by June and make this solidified as one of the fastest growing families on YouTube. So I'll give you a moment to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and make sure to put that notification bell on all so you're getting the notifications. Sometimes YouTube's a little iffy about the notifications and everybody doesn't get them. So hit the bell notification, put it to all, and I'll give you a second to do those right now. Dope. Thank you guys so much. One goal down, 10K next. Also, I will say, guys, I haven't posted because I just got done literally right before I recorded this with some technical difficulties. I got a new setup. It was most likely user error, but I got a new setup here. I got a new monitor, new computer, the whole works. So it may look a little different than my last video in the terms of the camera angle and things like that, but this is how it should look for the foreseeable future. I'm really excited about it. I hope I got everything going the way it should. Let me know how everything looks and sounds in the comments section down below. But other than that, we're going to start off with ssv.network. So I looked at the 30-day percentile gains today right before the recording of this. The 30-day volume I looked at yesterday, so it's going to be a little bit different from what I have put down here, but because right off here you can see that CoinMarketCap only really shows the 24-hour trading volume here. There's not an option to change that, but we'll, maybe it gained a little bit more, maybe it lost a little bit more. You never know. It's one day, but crypto can swing pretty big in one day. So SSV, as some of you guys know, is a staking network, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's on Binance, but looking at the 1 month chart, we're not going to get too much into what these cryptocurrencies are, not too much of the explaining them. We're just going to be looking at what they've done over the past month, which is really why we're here, sitting at a price right now of $11.76. We're down 2.87% on the day, but on the month, SSV network is up 43%, and the volume in the last 30 days is right around 35 mil. It's probably more than that. It might be a little less, give or take. That's what we'll do. We'll do like a equal to or greater to for these 30-day volumes for you guys, just so you know. It's not an exact number, but it's around about, as of yesterday, the 30-day trading volume. This was supposed to be recorded yesterday, but like I said, I had some technical difficulties, but I wanted to make sure to get these out to you guys, so you'll at least have them for the start of March. Coming in next in our gainers of the month, Strike. Strike is a DeFi coin. Right there, the tag's all you need to know. It's crazy. I'm telling you guys, in probably a few weeks by now, you will be sick and tired of hearing the term DeFi, because it is just going to be nonstop. I really don't plan on doing this and having these cryptocurrencies into my list, and then it goes to show me of like this reoccurring joke I have with myself when I'm making up these lists of wow, the DeFi is just nonstop. So I figured I'd always let you guys know about that. But look at this price action over the last month. We saw a crazy shoot up here in price from $28 up to about $47. Right now we're sitting at $41.02, up 2.44% on the day, which is good. And Strike has registered 43% gains on the month, with around $640 million in trading volume on the month. That's massive. when you look at their fully diluted market cap being 268 million, you're talking about a 2.5 times their market cap, has fully diluted market cap, mind you, has been traded in the last 30 days. That's a massive volume pump. You can see up here with the popularity and looking at more of the sentimental value, only on 7,451 watch lists on coinmarketcap.com. That doesn't tell too much. Sandbox is on more watch lists than Binance Coin. So, when Sand is bigger than BNB on watch list perspective, it doesn't mean that Sand is a bigger token, but it just means sentimentally a majority of people who are interested in that cryptocurrency use this platform and put it on their watch list if they have an account. When it gets down to it, that's all it means. However, it looks nice, and you can definitely notice a volume indicator with the watch list increasing rapidly, just because more people are checking it out and they want to keep their eye on it. Coming in next is Telos. TLOS is the ticker symbol. It's a medium of exchange apparently. NFTs is what they're dealing with. I'm not getting too far into it like I told you guys. I'm just kind of reading the tags here. Anything that I know about, I'm going to give my input on. If I don't know too much about a cryptocurrency, I'm not going to come out and get all pedantic with you and act like I know the invention of it and I wrote the white paper. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm just here to tell you guys about the cryptocurrency that I know about and then give you some information on other ones. Looking at this though, we started off, what was this, in late January at 69 cents. Nice. And then we moved up to $1.40 by the start of February. That's crazy. Currently sitting at 99 cents, closing in on $1, up 7% on the day. Telos has seen a 45% increase over the past 30 days with a $93 million increase in volume, which may not seem like much in comparison to some of the other numbers you'll hear, but when you put it into perspective of the market cap, that's about, a third of the market cap being traded. That's pretty crazy. We're going to keep it moving right into the next one though with sperax. Ticker symbol SPA, SPA. We're going to call it SPA. It's part of the Alameda research portfolio, which is a massive crypto investment portfolio. It's one of the largest by market cap. Definitely check them out. That's an interesting thing to look at too, by the way. Let me know down low if you guys want me to take some deep dives into the portfolios and the different groups and parent companies, funds that are backing a lot of these cryptocurrencies, because if you have very successful ones that clearly show interest in a certain number of cryptocurrencies, there's a good indication by that on an institutional level that they see bright things for that cryptocurrency in the future in enough way to put their money and their name behind it. Looking at the monthly price action though for this one, down here at about 10 cents, right under 11 is the lowest you could get it for, and over the past 30 days the highest you could sell it for is right around 19 or so, leaving sperax at currently sitting at a 49% increase on the month. It came down a little bit. It had a little bit of a rougher time over the past week, but it's up 8.79% on the day, sitting at about 18.6 cents. That's good. We're talking about $3 million traded in the last 24 hours. That is not much. The fully diluted market cap is big because the max supply is large in comparison to what's actually out there circulating. But when you look at the fact that they have traded $66 million or so in the last 30 days, when you have a market cap of 136, that's pretty good. Keeping the trend going with cryptocurrencies I know nothing about. Dero, ticker symbol DERO. It's mineable. Privacy, I'm assuming there's a lock here for the crypto symbol, so I'm just gonna assume. I know that's a bad thing to do, but I'm gonna infer from the information I've gathered here that this is something to do with a malware or some type of antivirus, something like that, like the polymath, I believe it was, that we talked about a little bit ago on the channel. Dero currently sits at $13.12, up 4.77% on the day, and over the past 30 days has gained 78%. This is where we're going to see a big increase in the percentile gains and the volume gains. Granted, all these cryptocurrencies should, at the time of this recording, still be under $1 billion market cap. So we still have some ones that are lesser known, but these price increases are crazy right now. So, you're looking at a starting the lowest point you could have gotten dero at over the last little bit of time is about $7, and you could have sold it at upwards of 15. Yeah, 14.77, closing in on 15, 14.93. That's insane. That's a double on your money right there. $34 million in trading volume when their market cap's at 147. You can see why. If it has anything to do with privacy, any network security, there's going to be utility behind it. Like I said, I don't know too much. Let me know down in the comments section below if any of these cryptocurrencies we're talking about are some that you like or you'd like to see me talk about some more. Coming in with one I have heard of though, Keep Network. Ticker symbol KEEP. Keep Network is probably the biggest cryptocurrency by popularity and just by holders alone and widespread knowledge of it that we've talked about so far on this list. And it's up quite a bit. We're talking about 83% in the last 30 days it's up, with over $1 billion in volume traded in the last 30 days. When the fully diluted market cap sits at, 3/4 of that number, that's an impressive amount. And the total value locked is there because it's a DeFi token. It has all the makings of a successful token, and that's why you can see this price run up. Even in points of downward pressure, I mean, look at some of these gains on the monthly chart. Imagine when you got it at 40 cents and sold it up here at 83. You know what I mean? If you can double your money, who's going to complain about that? Don't shake a stick at that. If anyone is trying to hate on you because you made money, you know why? Because they're broke. Avinoc, avinoc, ticker symbol's the same. No way I'm saying that correctly. It's a bunch of capital letters, so I would like to know what it stands for. Let me know in the comment section down below if you know. Either way, we're going to look at the fact that it is up 89% on the month with over $40 million in trading volume. When you look at $165 million market cap, it's impressive. This is something that's only on less than 3,000 watch lists and ranked 273 by coin market cap. We know the rankings are a little bit iffy just because they have some bias that they show, and they take certain factors into appreciation that really help out the bigger coins and kind of shun out the smaller tokens regardless of their market cap. It's kind of weird. When you go through coin market cap sometime, check it out and run through the different pages, and you'll see coins that should be ranked way higher, and then you'll see coins ranked like hundreds of spots higher than they should be. It's kind of a weird thing, but I don't have a better platform that I can create, so I still use it. Sitting at a current price though of 42 cents, this looks like a phenomenal buy. You could have gotten it for 22 cents and sold it up here at around 47. That's why I say, I've said it a few times, no matter what has been going on, there's money to be made in any market, whether it's on the way up, on the way down. Some projects are going to have big increases, as we've seen and as we're starting to see with some of these percentile increases. I mean, we saw the first couple tokens on our list at registering 43 and 45% gains. That one we just looked at right here is 89%. We're talking about doubling our percentile gains, and we're just now into the top 5. Safe. It seems as if anything to do with locking, Safe, any of these logos are doing well this month. Probably a complete coincidence, but nonetheless, humans recognize patterns. We're pretty good at that. Registering a percentile gain this month of 90%. 90. $7.5 million is the trading volume. That's why it's only number 4 at 90% though. It has incredible increases. It actually came down a little bit. It was over 100% increase there for a minute, I believe. But yeah, right here, you can see on the chart. You can see people were able to get it at about $6.47 and then sell it at upwards of $12.97. It sits at $12.54 right now, up 7% on the day. This appears to be a banger and must be going through a massive growth spurt. We'll look at the 3-month chart. Pretty choppy. A lot of times you'll see that with the lower volume coins. They don't have much going. I mean, yeah, look at the volume diagram down here. When you look at that, you see why it's so choppy and why someone purchasing a little bit can increase so much. A little bit being millions of dollars, obviously, on an institutional level. but when someone has an investment like that and then you see this great big volume pump, I'm assuming there's a listing or something of that nature that really propelled this into the stratosphere. This is an interesting addition to the list because this one is actually sitting at quite a bit lower than the percentile gains that it could have registered. Smooth Love Potion, you guys will know this, the ticker symbol's SLP. It's an incredibly popular token because it's part of the Axie Infinity ecosystem. It's Axie Infinity's like XP, experience points. It's part of that whole thing. So anytime you have affiliation with a massive metaverse gaming project, you're going to have popularity. And I've said it before and I'll say it again, when you have coins that are right around like the 2 cent mark and under, people have so much interest in the moon potential of those cryptos, regardless of what they do, what they're worth, if they have any utility whatsoever, or if they're just a meme. If people see it as cents and they think they can buy a lot of it for cheap, then they're gonna throw some money in that, just as playing the lottery. You know what I mean? If it goes up, it goes. If not, whatever. They try that out with various cryptocurrencies you'll see that have no reason to have volume pumps, and they do, you know. But Smooth Love Potion does have some utility there. Looking at the monthly chart, we're looking at less than a penny is what you could have gotten it for at the beginning of February, and just 7 days later it was closing in on 4 cents. The gains that were made right there are astronomical, especially in a geo-economic state that we are at right now. It's crazy to be registering gains like that. As of right now, Smooth Love Potion sits at a 93% increase on the month and has seen over $10 billion in trading volume in the last 30 days. That is astronomical. A consistent banger over the last month. API 3. API 3 came onto the scene a while ago, and it is going through, I guess, some growth spurts right now. You could have gotten it here at the beginning of the month at around $3.30 and sold it off in the middle of February at upwards of $9.30. It's crazy. Right now it's sitting at a 99% increase on the month. $4.3 billion has been traded in the last 30 days. When you have a fully diluted market cap at 826 million, that's the thing, is now we're hearing volume numbers for the last 30 days in the billions, and not a single cryptocurrency on this list has greater than $1 billion market cap. I mean, so far to my knowledge, unless one of the others we just saw, I believe Heap at 500 million was the largest market cap we've seen so far, and API 3 being at 275, currently sitting at $4.3 billion traded in the last 30 days, give or take. Remember, give or take a day. It's incredible. API 3 is a banger. It has been, and it continues to be. There had to be one, and I'm sure if you guys have been looking at the charts the last month or so, you have watched this. Anchor Protocol, ticker symbol ANC. This is great. I love seeing Ethereum and Luna. I'm a huge fan of Terra Luna, if you guys know. I'm a huge fan of that ecosystem. It's incredibly vast. The ecosystem they're building there is so immense and in depth, but has such concise sectors. It's brilliant, honestly, and that's why you've seen Terra doing numbers over the past 30 days. Keep an eye out for my next video, which is going to be going over the gainers of the month for February for market caps $1 billion and over. So we're looking at, you know, the bigger players here that we're doing numbers. But Anchor Protocol has gained 131% this month, with $2.4 billion being traded. Fully diluted market cap here is the largest we've seen, but it's because it's a DeFi player with the total value locked. It's clearly something to do with staking lending. I'm not entirely sure, so I'm not going to pretend like I know, like a lot of YouTubers do, but we're gonna look at the facts here. $892 million market cap is the closest we've seen to $1 billion. That's about the size of of API 3's fully diluted, and they've traded $2.4 billion in the last 30 days. It's an incredible feat to be able to pull something off like this in these times. You could have gotten into this at about $1.30 and sold it a few days ago at upwards of $3.98. If you don't think that's a good gain, then you are probably a Cardano investor. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. New setup, let me know how it looks. Nothing you guys see is any different really back here, but the camera angle might be a little different. I have a bigger monitor now. I was on a laptop before, and now I actually have the desktop, the monitor, and my webcam's a little higher. It's bigger, so we gotta improvise, adapt, and overcome. But hey, that's why we're here, right? That's why we're investing in crypto and not as much of the boring stocks people like to call them. I do plan on getting back to more stock market videos after, especially after we have some official announcement on rate hikes and things like that in March. I believe the next Fed meeting is March 16th, so I'll definitely have some information on that when it comes out. But keep an eye out for the next one. This was the gainers of the month for February for $1 billion market cap or less. The next one's going to be $1 billion market cap or more. And then I also have a centralized exchange list coming out. Well, not really list, but a video. I've been going over the sectors, did the DeFi, the gaming, the metaverse. You can check all those videos out, and we're over 1,000 subscribers now, guys. I cannot believe it. I'm waiting on the email back from the YouTube, the AdSense and all, doing all that stuff. So I'll take care of that stuff on my end, and all I can ask you guys to do is keep showing the love you have. Put a flexing emoji in the comment section down below, as you guys know. And other than that, stay hydrated, take care of yourselves, and have a great day.